Section 25 details the registration procedures and requirements under the Central Goods and Services Tax (CGST) regime in India, including key points. 1. Mandatory registration. Individuals liable for registration as per Sections 22 or 24 must apply for registration in every state or union territory within 30 days of becoming liable. Special provisions apply to casual taxable persons and non-resident taxable persons, who must register at least 5 days before starting business activities. 2. Special Economic Zones, CEZ. Those working in CEZ must apply for a separate registration distinct from their other business locations within the same state or territory. 3. Registration from territorial waters. Individuals making supplies from India's territorial waters must register in the relevant coastal state or union territory. 4. Type of registration. Typically, one registration is allowed per state or union territory, but multiple registrations may be granted for entities with multiple business locations, subject to conditions. 5. Voluntary registration. Individuals not required to register under the aforementioned sections can voluntarily register, becoming subject to the same regulations as registered entities. 6. Distinct identity for multiple registrations. A person with multiple registrations, whether in one or more states or union territories, is treated as distinct persons under the CGST Act. 7. Permanent account number, PAN, requirement. Individuals must have a permanent account number, PAN, for registration, except tax deductors who can use a tax deduction and collection account number. 8. Aadhaar authentication. Registered individuals must verify their identity using Aadhaar or other identification methods specified by the government. Otherwise, registration becomes invalid. 9. Non-resident taxable person registration. Non-resident taxable persons can be granted registration based on prescribed documents rather than Aadhaar. 10. Failure to register. If an individual liable for registration fails to apply, the proper officer may register them as per prescribed methods. 11. Unique identity numbers, UIN. Certain international entities, such as UN agencies and foreign consulates, may be granted a UIN for specific purposes, such as tax refunds. 12. Verification and issuance of registration. Registration applications undergo verification, and decisions are made within a set time frame. If no issues are found, registration is automatically granted. 13. Certification. Successful applicants get a registration certificate with specified effective dates and forms. This section outlines a structured CGST registration approach, ensuring compliance for taxable persons based on business operations, locations, and identification.